Yo, man. Good evening, fellas and ladies. Well, nah, let me stop playing. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy, Mr. Fix It, man. Peace and love to all my brothers and sisters, all the Mo's and the Mobites, all the Asiatics, all the brothers and sisters all across the world. Man, listen, today y'all are in not for a treat, not in for the sauce, not in for information. Y'all in for life changing things. And the reason why I say that is because we in the new year is 2025. So I always tell everybody just to think and have an open mind because the only way we want to go is up. So by that being said, we're gonna give a few more minutes for a few other people just to tune in. But anybody that's live on these chats, man, in the comment section, put some hearts, put some fire emojis, put some money bags, some cash, the credit card, whatever emojis y'all want to put in, just to show that y'all out here, man. Also put where y'all tuning in from in the comment section. But we most definitely for the go crazy in about, like I say, 3 more minutes, man. I wanna most definitely give other people to get a chance to hop on. You guys could have been doing anything else this evening, you know what I'm saying, but loving to see, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. So most definitely in a few, give us 3 more minutes and we're gonna get it cracking, you guys. Oh, let me do it again. Hey, oh, I was still muted. Can everybody hear me? Hey, oh, hey, oh, no, what's up, people? Hey, listen, Happy New Year, as my country folks say, Happy New Year. No, what's going on, everybody, man? Peace and love to everybody. I see we got a few people in the chat and everything. I just want you guys to put in the chat right now, man. I love credit. If I don't care where you at right now, where you coming from, all that. I want you to put "I love credit" in the chat. And as the year progressed, you gonna everybody gonna see why they really love credit. Because in the midst of it, though, we always want to know that the next thing to get to the next level is to really understand, what credit is and how it go. But today we're gonna be talking about standing on business. 2025, we're going to talk about 90 days to 100K. It's just that simple, you guys. I know you guys see my background. Let me go this way. It says what a good credit report looks like. I'm gonna get into that a little bit, in a minute. But real quick, in the chat box, in the comment section, I want everybody to let me know where you guys are tuning in from, and if you guys do have a business, put y'all business name, put all of y'all handles, put everything in the comment section right now in the chat box. I know it's a lot of people that can, like I said, tune in and actually support your business, whatever it is that you do. So most definitely make sure you put your information in the comment section so you guys can get pretty much in tune with everybody. But real quick, just a little bit about myself. Yeah, everybody call me Mr. Fix It, but my name is Darwin. I'm from the west side of Chicago, born and raised. A lot of people paint a picture on Chicago as, a bad city or whatever, but it's a lot of love and it's a lot of heritage and tradition from here, and it made me who I am today. So I will and can say that, don't be afraid, you guys. I want y'all to come to Chicago, okay? For anybody that haven't been here or who has been here, again, like I said, again, moving forward, like that really, what I'm saying, put my head on the swivel on what I really wanted to do. All I wanted to do growing up was to be someone of a person that wore a suit every day. I was always getting asked, what you want to be when you grow up? I used to always say, I want to be a family man, a family man. And all my teachers and family used to laugh. But then once they figured it out and I was like, okay, I want to wear a suit today every day. Oh, they say, you want to be a businessman then. You want to do business or something like that. So, my journey went on through high school, went to college, went to JSU, the I love right there in Jackson, Mississippi. My major was business management, and my minor was information systems. So, but when took an entrepreneurship class, it made me think like I want to help people, start a business on whatever it is their passion, whatever they love. It can be, saying drawing pictures. It can be, saying cleaning and shining shoes. It can be, making clothes. It can be washing cars. It could be, cutting hair, whatever it was. Because I saw a lot of people that had passion around me, and then they really didn't know the steps on how to really take it to the next level and actually make it an asset or make it something like a passive income. So I came back home in 2016. I pretty much was like, where do I start? I actually started working for a marketing firm. I was doing door-to-door sales, you guys. Like, I was in the cold, I was in the heat, I was in the rain, I was in the snow, I was in anything that you could think of. But the only thing my mind was, it was tunnel driven. I was like a rhino. I wanted to, to get to understand what this, what does this world really consist of? Commission is profit sharing, working for a marketing firm, learning different techniques, sales, and everything you could think of up under the sun. So when it came down to 2020, you guys, that's when a lot of businesses and other things, either plumped or, was recession proof and, went out the roof. So that's actually when I started my corporation, which is Fixing Financial Consulting, where I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to educate and teach people how to restore and build their credit, but also learn how to leverage it. Okay. So I'm going to go into a few, how can I say it? A few, I'll say some facts of what's going on right now in the US. Okay, you guys. But I want to get you guys reactions on some of it, and you can put it in the chat box. But real quick, Delano, how do I get to see the chat box on here once they if they do comment, or do they comment on the other lives? Okay, because I think but if so, just keep the number to yourself, and I just what you say? What you say? I know it's like a search bar at the top of it, and then it says comment under there. Okay, cool. Let's do that way. Okay, cool. Appreciate it, Adam. Happy New Year, Brick Bro. Most definitely. So I want to know. I want to see how close Adam gets to this number. But don't go look it up, you guys. But I want to ask you guys, how many LLCs do you guys think are in the US? How many LLCs do you guys think are in the US? And Delano, if you can read them off for me. Okay. 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 So the answer to that question is there are 21.6 million LLCs in the country right now. Now, some of them are maybe active, some of them maybe, and it might be more numbers than that, because some of them can be privately registered as well too, to where you can't look it up and everything. But what I saw on Google AI that brought it up is 21.6 million LLCs. Okay, now the S corps, there are 5 million S corps in the US. There are 1.7 million C corps, and not our majority of like your Fortune 500 companies and stuff like that, but C corps as well too. There's is not a lot of them, but now this is the big number, and I'm gonna go into the rest of everything. Like I said, I'm not gonna hold you guys that much this evening, but I do want to open up our eyes and our ears to the severity of why it's so pivotal that this year we take our business and standing on business serious, because the proof is in the pudding. You know, there's no reason you we I heard 1.9, 1.7, 100. No, there's 21 million LLCs out here. And it's a reason why it's that many businesses, because you can get access to funding and take your business to the next level and strive and get everything it is that you're looking for. But I will say this: The time is now, y'all. Y'all on this live right now. You guys took the time out to hear some information, but just to think about what's the next move that I need to do, and the passion that I have and the purpose that the Most High gave me to do is to help, but also be somewhat of a resource because number one, like I said again, I done had countless nights, I done had countless days, I done had, information drilled and, to where I'm sleep on my laptop, waking up and I'm drooling and all that and everything to the point where it was like the blueprint, just like Jay-Z, we got it. So again, you guys, I want to still just give a real love and hug to everybody that did hop on today because I'm telling you, you could have did anything else. A lot of people don't think about that when it goes on how do I get to the next level, when it comes down to things. And I take that, really to consideration because again, like I said, you could have been doing anything else. But I want to get back into it real quick because this number really kind of like took me to a whole nother level because now think about it. We always talk about, the US is in debt and this and that or whatever. I'm not even thinking about that. I'm thinking about how much funding was given out last year. Okay. And I just want to, I want to get this number from some people on here and I want to know what you guys thought. Okay. How much funding do you think LLCs got in 2024? All right, I got it. I'm gonna say it one more time. How much funding do you guys think that LLCs got in 2024? Put it in the private chat. And Delano, as they come in, you can read them off to me. Man, anybody that's tuning in that just hopped on, man, throw some fire emojis in the chat box. Throw some money bags, throw some credit cards. Man, let me know where you guys tuning in from. Also, don't forget to put y'all information in the chat box too. Man, whatever your business name, put your Instagram, your Facebook, your TikTok. Man, let's support each other. Let's get it on. Let's have some fun, you guys, too. That's the hidden step too of success, you guys having fun too, man. This is fun, man. This first day, what I'm saying? First day out, I feel good. This the every first Thursday we're gonna be tuning in. We're gonna be tapping in. We're gonna be bringing in a lot of fire. A lot of more fire coming on as well too. So let's go. Let's go. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, money bags. Let's go. Let me see. Okay. I think I can. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was trying to look at it. I see the group. Okay. Now I can see the private chat myself now too on here. Okay, 30 million divine. Okay, 22 million. Okay, a billion, 1.9. Okay. Anybody else? We got anybody else? Goon, goon, goon. Let me hear something. Let me hear something. Okay, the natural way. I see you. I see you. Appreciate you dropping your info. Appreciate you dropping your info. Make sure y'all drop y'all info in the chat box, you guys. And if you on live, if you on Instagram, make sure y'all drop y'all info as well in the comment section. Okay, Valley said you still can't hear me. Mr. Valley, you still can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Shake your head. Okay, Divine, appreciate it, appreciate it. Mr. Valid, can you hear? Can you hear now? Okay, Delano, you taking care of that? Okay, 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 okay. Yo, yo, yo. Can everybody hear? Can everybody hear now? Mr. Valid, can you hear now? Okay. All right, cool. We back. We back. All right, cool. Yes. All right, cool. Well, listen, man, listen. We just went over, okay, the LLCs, right? I said, for everybody that's tuning in, I'm going back. So there's 21.6 million LLCs in the U.S. We got 5 million S corps. We got 1.7 C corps, million C corps, right? Now I asked how many LLCs, I mean, well, how much funding do you think LLCs got in 2024? And the answer is 56 billion. I'm gonna say that number again. 56 billion LLCs. You will not 56 billion LLCs, but 56 billion in funding was given to LLCs last year in 2024. Now, which percentage of that 56 billion, did y'all get, or you think you want it, or now in 2025, what we gonna do to get there? I'm telling you guys, in 90 days, we have the opportunity to touch up to 100K. I'm not going to try to say anything about Trump. I'm not going to say anything about the government. I'm not going to say anything about those entities. You know why? Because a LLC, when you are looked up as a business online, or when a financial institution looks you up and looks at everything and everything lines up, you will get funded. I'm gonna say that again. When your EIN number is pulled up and they look at your, just like Miss Natural Waste 365, she has all of her information up here, website, her handles, everything. She can be found on, other platforms and everything, right? It Certain banks and lenders, they're gonna look that up. And once they look it up and see that, oh, this is a business, okay, they do have a website, okay, they do have, a phone number I can call, okay, 1-800 number, or a regular business phone number, okay. They do have a business bank account, okay. All of those components, that's what you need for a business. I'm not going to go over those anymore, because if you're a business owner, you know what you need to have for a business owner. Now, to get funded is some of the things that we need to know in the back end, as well, a little bit, to know that. And I'm gonna go over that as time, progress and everything. But I just wanted to give out some numbers so we can get an idea of what is tangible and what is close to us that we can reach and grab out and get. Okay. I'm so glad that I do have one of my business partners on here. I do want him to unmute himself real quick, because we've been, day in and day out with this information, and I do want him to, give just a quick testimony on what it done for his business and other businesses that he was able to help as well too. But this is I'm talking about a pioneer in his industry, in the credit industry. Ever since I've been doing business credit, personal credit, just financial literacy, he's been on the side of me going through this day in and day out. Like I was telling you guys, countless days, countless nights, all of that. This gentleman, anything that you need to know about credit, he knows. But as far as a testimony of what business credit has done for him and other people around us, like I said, he's a business owner himself. He can tell you all about it and everything. but this is a brother from another, my little bro, but I call him my little big bro because we've been doing big things and everything. But, I call him Mr. Valid because that's his brand. He go by Joe Bucks, but I just want him to unmute himself real quick before, we head out this evening. Because like I said, again, I just wanted to, give out some, some numbers on what's happening moving forward, and then what to expect, on the next Standing on Business, and also on our Mastering Our Business webinar coming up next Wednesday. But no further ado, I want to bring up my little big bro, man, Mr. Valid. Are you there?
Oh, what's the deal, brother? Man, hey, you just spent some knowledge. I didn't even catch everything on here. I came on here a little late. I was doing some consultations, but from what I did here, it sounded like you gave some free money away. Um, but I think that was a big one of the biggest parts about just me and you working with each other from the beginning and just being locked in on a business level and a personal level, of just being able to have those resources in stock. So that way when we have people that's in a position to press go, or they've been contemplating on making certain moves, or stressing about finances and cash and stuff like that, where we able to go take them and change their whole situation. But like Brenton, bro, from Chicago, from the South Side, being able to take him from the South Side of Chicago, move his whole family to Atlanta in a new house, get him approved through each credit bureau for over 20,000 for auto loans. Allowing him to start his rental car service and everything like that, and generate multiple streams of income on top of what he was already doing. Or just having people that's coming along that's trying to start daycares, and we getting them their business funded for daycares the right way, or even beyond that, so they can start multiple businesses at the same time. I think it's just been a blessing for me just to be able to help somebody change their whole situation, or just not even business credit, personal funding as well too, personal credit funding as well too. Just changing your whole situation really. It's just been a blessing to be a part of it, learning really, and being able to reap my own benefits, utilizing my credit, starting Turo businesses, starting my clothing line, um, different landscaping businesses, cleaning businesses, all that. Being able to do it all at one time, just not having that financial stress over my shoulders, and having the credit to back me up and my cash to back me up, but mainly just utilizing my credit, because you don't really need it after you know how to do it and how to get it done, and you partner with somebody like you. It's like, well, as long as I got the tools, the resources that help. If I got a question, let me just call Darwin and ask him real quick. There's some new funds, some new loans out, new grants. Darwin probably already coming through my phone with, it's a new credit card I need to get, a relationship with a business or a funder I need to start with. Okay, I'm gonna call Darwin, chop it up with him, make sure they valid, and then go from there. But uh, I just say it's been great, bro, for the past couple years, just working hand in hand with you, because I always got something for somebody now. I'm always able to help somebody and, set them up right, and especially with things I don't know, because you take care of the business credit side of everything. I'm more personal credit, but so as far as funding, Darwin definitely who you want to get with. He's definitely done help plenty of my clients. Any client that I have that has LLCs or S corps, or they're trying to even start getting in business, they got to go through me for their personal, but they get sent straight to Darwin afterwards, and we changing people's whole situations, without them having to really put too much into it, really. But of course, it take work, it take time. You got to have Darwin gonna make sure you got everything to a T. He gonna pull that checklist out in a second, like, all right, you need this, and that. If we ain't got this, we can't do it, but we can make it happen. So it's definitely a source that you want to keep, especially being with Darwin, because he legit. Like he said, my whole brand is off being valid. So if he wasn't valid, I wouldn't be on here talking for him at all. But I definitely vouch for my brother for sure. If you're looking to just start anything, no matter what it is, it's resources out there that's set up for you. And it's about time for our people, especially, to take advantage of that. Because like he just said, all that money that was going around in 2024, like, yeah, we did a lot of work and we helped a lot of people, but it's a lot of money that was left on the table that we didn't even touch. So that's why I love the fact that we got our people on here and we can chop it up and we can press go instead of doing all that contemplating and playing around. We got the sources. If you got questions, you got the person to ask the questions from. And hey, don't get yourself left in 2024 because it's only a movie from here. It's only going up from here though. So I ain't gonna hold your time too much. I'm in here heating up my lunch in my air fryer in the crib. So I'm gonna throw it back to Darwin. But if y'all got any questions about personal credit or help with starting a business as far as clothing, or you can talk to me or Darwin if you're looking to get into rental car services. I got a cleaning service as well too, and a landscaping business as well too. So if you guys got any questions about that, you could definitely feel free to reach out. My Facebook, my social media stuff is Joe Bucks. TikTok, Joe. I post stuff on there for personal credit tips and stuff like that. Anything I learn, I share it with my people. You'll see my testimonies on there as well too. But yeah, let's lock in. Let's go 2025. What y'all on?
Yo, man, that was super dope. Hey, man, listen, Mr. Bucks, make sure you drop your information in that chat box. Do not forget, okay? Most definitely don't forget to put your information in. But, man, one key thing that I love what he said is that don't get left in 2024, or don't be, in 2024 and say we in 2025 because, like I say, the next big thing is really knowing, like, the next step of what it is to obtain the business funding or get there. So before we leave, I want you guys to look at behind me, okay? Now, which way I'm supposed to go? No, the other way. All right, bet. Okay. As y'all can see right there, right? I want you guys to write this down because it's really not even a hidden gem, you guys, but I want to stress to this. The quickest way to obtain business credit is leveraging your personal credit. Do not get me wrong. There are other ways that you can get loans or business credit, with your EIN, but that process is a little slower than others, and then as far as the amount that you can get. So when you leverage a PG, so a PG means personal guarantor. That means you are the personal guarantor for that business. So for instance, we have Mr. Valid, right? He has his LLC, and if he's looking to to get business funding, he will be the PG of his LLC, where he'll be able to get lines of credit, credit cards, auto loans. He can also get real estate loans as well too for real estate development and everything, things like that. But I just want everybody to know that when we talk about personal credit and why you may hear from so many other, coaches and financial coaches and everything, when they're telling you it's obviously making sense and it's working. I just want everybody to know that a lot of people have stepped into the financial literacy game, in the last couple of years. But I've been, I'm half a decade in. I'm about 6 years in now. But as far as just knowing how business work, and like, when I was, managers for different marketing firms since 2016, it's almost about to be, 10 years that I've been in the game. But I just want you guys to know and really understand that your personal credit will change your life forever. Not just for your business, but for yourself. Because that 3-digit number is our livelihood. There's been so many speculations of other things, but I want you guys to know that your personal credit is everything. And I do mean everything. So by that being said, if you look right here next to me, I'm doing all this. No, but look, going this way. Write this down. Your payment history needs to be 100%. That means no late payments. If you have maybe 1 or 2 linger around, even 3, you're okay. But you want to have 100% payment history. Reason being is because we want to know that you paying your stuff on time and you are responsible. See, again, credit means trust in Latin. So a lot of times when people are going to get, approved for certain things, or they're trying to run their credit and they're getting denied because, again, they're not being trusted because of their credit report. Now, a sticky situation as well too. The zip codes we're living in. You'll be very surprised that people with good credit or semi-fair credit are getting denied, and they like, well, man, why am I getting denied? Sometimes you can get denied from the zip code that you live in. If you know, you know. But it is true and it's factual, okay, you guys? Some people can't get denied because of where they actually live at. And that shows you that this credit game, or the country itself, is so many stipulations, and there's so many backdoor stuff going on that you have to learn the game. And this is the game, credit, knowing how to leverage it and do certain things. But your payment history has to be on point. You got to have 100% payment history. Now, your credit utilization, that needs to be less than 15%. Now, we want to say less than 10 because, as you can see, 6% right here, that's phenomenal. That's excellent. Because those two components right there, those two components are 65% of how your credit is calculated. So however you want to slice it and put it together, this is mainly what they're looking at as well too. So your payment history 100%, credit utilization less than 10%. Now, derogatory marks that are collections or charge-offs. We cannot have any collections or charge-offs showing, because when a financial institution is looking at your credit report and they see those, they instantly going to be like, okay, they owe somebody else. We don't even want to go through. We don't even want to approve them because they're going to end up owing us. So again, we don't want no collections or charge-offs, okay? Now, as far as age of credit, now you see that says 5 years. 5 years. 5 years. I'm gonna get the hang of this, y'all. But age of credit, 5 years. Now, 4 years is the minimum, but 5 years is that sweet spot. That's how you're going to get those automatic approvals. And the way you get age of credit, or a longer age, or older age, is you can apply for trade lines. They still do work. Trust and believe. If you get a trade line that's 8, 9, 10 years plus or whatever, that's going to help you in your situation. All right. So if you have any, aunts, uncles, moms, dads, grandfather, grandmother, cousins, anybody, let them know and ask them, because some of the time we do know that they do have them. Make sure that a credit card is in good standards as well too, because whatever it is on that credit card will go on your credit report. So if it has late payments, or it has, high utilization, you don't want that. You want it to be in good standings. And if so, just talk to them. Hey, aunt, I know you have a credit card that you have for maybe since before I was born, but I'm actually looking to leverage and help, boost my credit, because I do have a LLC that I would love for you to be able to invest in. But for right now, I'm looking to get some, funding for my business so I can take it to the next level. And I can help you. I can help compensate you, and I'll pay you a certain amount each month for letting you report it on my credit report. All of our family, anybody, they're not going to turn down money. So if they got a credit card and you tell them, hey, listen, I'll give you $50 or $100 a month to let this report on my credit report, do so, because the reason why is going to help you get thousands of dollars. What's paying 50 or 60 or 100, whatever it may be, even credit builder accounts. That's how you get there. And that was the last one I was going to talk about. The total of accounts, you want to have at least 7 to 10 accounts. 5 is a minimum, but 7 to 10 is where you get the automatic approvals. In inquiries, you want to have less than 3 inquiries. You don't want to have too many inquiries, because too many inquiries is where they're going to be able to see that, okay, that you're credit thirsty or you've been running it that much. But this is basically what a good credit score looks, a good credit report looks like. And this is what you need to get funded. If you need help with this right now, you need to be on the phone with me tomorrow. Anybody that's on this chat, anybody that's on the lab, on Instagram, TikTok, any platform we own today, right now. If you are not right here, we need to be on the phone tomorrow. And the reason being is because within 45 to 60 days, you can have this right here. And then that third month, the 90 leading up to that 90 day, that's when you will be getting funded. All it takes is faith, you guys. Trust the process. I've helped countless people get to where they need to, get funding, and do what they need to do for their business to get to the next level. 2025 is about accountability, you guys. Take 20 minutes, 15 minutes of your day to do something which is, self, which is, business upkeep, whatever it may be. But if we're not right here at this lineup right here, we need to be on top of that. And it's very serious, you guys, because they are giving money out left and right. I wanted to see how much funding that they give out a day or a month or whatever, but 56 billion, that should just let you know right then and there. Matter of fact, let's do that. Let's do the math. I love math, you guys. 56 billion. Okay, let's turn it this way. Okay, phone. Okay. iPhone be tweaking, I guess. Well, Siri don't. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. What is 56 billion divided by 12?
The answer is approximately 4,666,666,600.
So $4.6 billion in funding was given out every month last year. $4.6 billion was given out in funding every month. So in 2025, you can actually get funded every month. Do you know that you can, when you use yourself as a personal guarantor, and this is why I'm telling you guys, this is so vital, and I'm gonna give out some real love. When you apply for your bid in your business name using a personal guarantor, those inquiries, you can get removed and deleted. So we're going to go to 3 different institutions from each reporting agency. TransUnion, we're going to go to 3 different banks and credit unions. Experian, we're going to go to 3 different banks and credit unions. Equifax, we're going to go to 3 different banks and credit unions. We're going to do that every other month until we get to the goal of funding that you need. And every time we get approved, we on to the next. We're going to call in, tell TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, hey, those inquiries are not reported, are not associated to anything on my credit report. By the Fair Credit Reporting Act, those inquiries need to be removed and deleted. And they will get deleted because it's not associated with anything on your credit report. They can't tie that together, because why? You have an LLC. You have an EIN. Your EIN, listen, you guys, write this down right now. Your EIN is your new social security number. I'm going to say it. I'm going to always say it, and I'm going to keep on saying it. Your EIN number should be used for everything. The only time we're using our social is for when we're getting funded. And once your business gets enough lines of credit, business credit cards, then that's when you can just use the EIN number, because now your business is leveraging those credit cards and those loans that you got now. And now Duns and Bradstreet, Equifax Business, and Experian Business, they can actually see those credit cards now. So when you do use your EIN at different banks and lenders and this stuff now, they'll be able to see that. So when you do use your EIN and you leverage your personal, you leverage your personal credit at the beginning, but now you don't have to no more. You're in the game forever, you guys. So that's how I wanted to start off this year's, standing on business, is that the time is now for you. Access to funding out there is for you. Personal credit, personal funding, like my brother Mr. Vallis said, is out here for you. Time freedom is out here for you. New cars in your business name is out here for you. That new facility is out there for you. New equipment is out there for you. New products and everything is out there for you. Vacations, paid vacations and everything, free flights, all of that is for you. But you have to start now. Today is January 2nd, 2020. I had to think about it. Yes, I didn't even listen. I was with one of my brothers that's on this call right now, and we brought the new year in together, and we were working, you guys. We were working, bringing the new year in. That's how I know this year I'm not going for none. And I want everybody on here to realize that as well too. On all these platforms, this year is your year. If it take you 5 months, 7 months, take you all the way to November, I don't care how long it take you, but you will win this year. You got to start now. We have to start now. The word for this year is accountability. Like I said again, 90 days up to 100K. We need that. Oh, look, we need this. This is how we're going to get here. We start with the personal credit first. Once we get this, we'll be able that we need, you guys. And I'm gonna leave it at there. I just wanna say this to everybody, anybody and everybody that did hop on. You are gonna win this year. Because you're in a mindset of, I need to be on every webinar, I need to be on every Zoom I can think of, I need to be around like-minded people, I need to get with Mr. Fix It, I need to get with the mob. Shouts out to the mob. I need to get with people like this. I need to be around people like this every day. I need to be hearing this drilled into me every day. Life happens. Don't get me wrong. I swear, I'm the first to say that I know that life happens. Life be life, and as they say. But when you set up like this, now it's the right hand. It's the right hand. I got it, y'all. Now, when you set up like this, you ain't gonna have to worry about nothing in life ever again. But dang, I gotta pay. This happened right here. This you won't have to worry about nothing ever again once you got this. You won't have a sad day, anything, something like that. Something really detrimental. I say like that. Something detrimental will have, but man, nothing but peace and love and smiles and hugs and everything. Once you just like this, you should hear some of the clients after they get what they need and what they got right now. They sound like kids all over again. Because you really gonna feel like that again. Because you're gonna be stress-free. You're gonna have time for it. You're gonna have all of that back now. Because you sacrificed to do and get what you needed, which is this. An excellent credit report that's gonna give you excellent business credit on the other end. Okay? So starting off, you guys, like I said again, we got to get here. Set up a consultation with me. Bro gonna drop all the information in the chat box, in the comment section. But if you guys want to get in contact with me, I'm going to tell y'all right now, my phone right here, this is how you're going to get in contact with me. Right here. I'm ready for whatever. I'm ready for war this year. I'm ready for it. I don't care what comes my way. I'm ready. But I'm here for you guys. Okay. Go to the landing page right there at the bottom, you guys. Go to mastermind.business.com/SOB and not the other SOB. But most definitely, mastermind.business.com. Man, I'm ready for war. Come on with it. Cause I'm telling you, it's a lot of battles that I won last year. So now it's time to win that war. I done overcame them battles, but it's time to win the war now, y'all. So let's go. It's all, yeah, like you say, we just gotta claim it for sure, for sure. But most definitely, man, go to masterourbusiness.com/SOB. Most definitely just go to masterourbusiness.com as well, too. You will be able to see all of our information, upcoming events and stuff. We also got merch on there as well, too. So make sure y'all don't forget to go out, go on there and support. If you looking to become an affiliate, if you looking to join the mob as well, too, go to the page, man. Check us out. Go check out the website and everything. This year we doing a lot of big dope things as well, too. So also we will be having an event coming soon in Chicago. We will have the information for that coming soon as well, too. We're gonna have a masterclass/workshop. We're gonna have a connect and a collab type of demo for everybody to come support and everything. Most definitely that. Tune in next Wednesday for our Master in Our Business webinar as well, too. Mr. Delano is going to be giving out some fire. Oh, man, when we talked about, man, what is for the beat, man, it's going to be so, man, the words can't even explain it. You see how I'm just so pumped and ready, man. I have life all the time. Don't mind me, y'all. But for sure, man, it's Mr. Fix It. I'm gonna let everybody go this evening. Like I said again, peace and love to everybody that tuned in. The next Standing on Business webinar will be the first Thursday in February. I'm going to get a little deeper into showing some things about the business credit, which I was talking about today and everything, just to get seasoned. And I'm going to have, some testimonies, or I'm going to have some new updates on, some of the business clients and business funding that we're working on and things of that nature as well, too. But other than that, that's my time. Again, peace and love to everybody. Most definitely, Mr. Delano, for putting this together, you guys. Like I say, countless days and countless nights. This brother right here is truly, truly a real public figure and a person for the people. And like I said again, changing lives. That's what this man does on a daily. On a daily. So I most definitely got to give it up to him. And for us starting off this new year strong and everything, most definitely want to give it back up to you, my brother. Man, peace and abundance to you as well, man. I'm gonna catch you guys next Wednesday on our Master in Our Business webinar. But other than that, peace out. Y'all know what it is, man. Mr. Fix It.